Hi, it's Hans at happierman.com. Today's topic is work and work clothes. Well, I just got done putting on my winter windshield wiper blades, which on my F-150 Ford truck that I love. You'll find that those winter wiper blades are really going to be good for the winter when the snow is on there, and then the snow doesn't get trapped because they got more rubber around the mechanism, so the snow doesn't get trapped in there and get all iced up. So it's a good thing to have those. But what I really wanted to talk about is the work clothes. So now I got my gloves, got my big winter hat, I've got my work coat, I've got a warm clothes under, I've got my jeans on over some because it's cold today. It's in the 20s. I've been waiting to do this till it was a warm day, but it never, once winter starts, it never gets warm again. So I should have done this maybe a month ago, but I'm always trying to stretch those wiper blades so they last a little longer because they were fine. They were. I just bought them in the spring, right after last winter. So those wiper blades were fine. It's just that when the snow comes, they won't be fine. So I wanted to do it. It was on my list to get prepared for winter. That's my last step for preparing, was getting those windshield wiper blades on. But the reason work clothes, well, I had tried to do this like 2 or 3 other times with my leather jacket and my thin gloves and no warm hat and just trying to do it, when it was a little bit dark out, the end of the workday, and it didn't work. You'll find that trying to do anything difficult without work clothes on you're just not going to do it. So I got my work clothes on, the clothes I would normally wear to work outdoors. I got those on, and I was preparing myself to, maybe this is going to take an hour, maybe it's going to take longer, maybe I'm going to got the wrong ones and I got to go to the store and get different ones. I have to go get a tool of some sort, but once I was prepared to do the work and had the proper clothes on, it only took a few minutes. Whereas without the winter clothes, previously, I was struggling for 15 or 20 minutes, not getting anywhere, swearing to myself and out loud in the parking lot of my apartment complex. So yeah, the clothes, they don't make the man, but the proper clothing will help you accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. So if you go to work, you don't go to work in your pajamas, for example, and expect to get anything done. You go in your normal, what your normal work attire is. Where I'm at in the engineering world, we normally wear like a dress shirt and like khaki pants, or it makes no sense to get to wear a tie and a suit and all of that when you're trying to work either. That's just pretending to work. Those are just to look a certain way. So when I go to work to do engineering, I wear engineer clothes. When I'm working around the house to do preparing, cleaning, I wear my cleaning clothes. When I'm sitting at with my computer on my lap in my easy chair, I guess I just wear my easy, relaxing clothes, and it helps me to think about computer work. But yeah, wear the work clothes for work. You'll see that, when men go to work in the trades, plumbers, electricians, carpenters, tradesmen of any HVAC, laborers, heavy construction, they wear a certain type of clothes because those clothes will help them work. They're durable, they're strong enough, they got the right pockets, they're the right temperature for working and moving and all of that. When you go to work out, you wear workout clothes because those are the type of clothes you need to wear to work out properly. See, every type of work has its own work clothes. Of course, that's one of the reasons you don't want to have so many different jobs, because then you got to have all these different types of clothes, and it gets expensive. If you have an office job and an outdoor job and a house, work around the house and working out and public speaking, there's so many different types of jobs. that require its own type of clothes. So give that idea some thought. Get yourself some proper work clothes and wear those work clothes when you're trying to get done with something critical. It'll probably save you an enormous amount of time. You'll probably find, what I found today, is it took me longer to get on my work clothes and get prepared to work than it did to do the actual work, which is half the battle. All for now.